We all have 24 hours in a day. But why does it seem that some people are able to get the most out of every minute of the day? Believe it or not, they don't have the power to slow down time. They do, however, know how to properly manage their time. Want to know how you can become a master of time management as well? Start by using these 10 super powerful and practical time management tips to get the most out of your day. Before we go on, kindly remember to subscribe to this channel and like this video. 1. Figure out how you're currently spending your time. When it comes to time management, the first step you need to take is finding out where your time actually goes. You may believe that you only spend 30 minutes on emails, but in reality, that task is eating up an hour of your day. Diligently log your time for a week by tracking your daily activities. This audit will help you to determine how much you can feasibly accomplish in a day, identify time wasters, and focus on activities that provide the greatest returns. As you conduct this time audit, it will become clear how much of your time is spent on unproductive thoughts, conversations, and activities. 2. Create a daily schedule and stick with it. This step is absolutely crucial for learning how to manage time at work. Don't even attempt starting your day without an organized to-do list. Before you leave for work, create a list of the most pressing tasks for the day. This allows you to get going as soon as you get to the office. Make sure you write out your list first thing in the morning or the day before. You'll find that the time you spend creating a clear plan is nothing compared to the time you'll lose jumping between tasks when you lack such a plan. 3. Prioritize wisely. Prioritization is key for successful time management at work. Start by eliminating tasks that you shouldn't be performing in the first place. Then identify the 3 or 4 most important tasks and do those first. That way, you make sure you finish the essentials. Evaluate your to-do list and make sure you organize it based on the importance of a task rather than its urgency. Using Eisenhower matrix, create your own time management matrix and insert items from your to-do list and day-to-day activities to evaluate how you are currently spending your time. Important responsibilities support the achievement of your goals, whereas urgent responsibilities require immediate attention and are associated with the achievement of someone else's goals. When you prioritize right, your personal time management can reach a whole new level. You will know where to focus your time during those days when there simply aren't enough hours. 4. Group similar tasks together. Save yourself time and mental energy by trying to complete all of one type of to-do before moving on to the next. For example, create separate chunks of time for answering emails, making phone calls, filing, etc. Don't answer emails and messages as they come in, as doing so is distraction at its finest. Turn off your phone and email notifications to eliminate the temptation to check at an unappointed time. 5. Assign time limits to every task. To-do lists are great and wonderful, but sometimes you might feel like you never check anything off. Setting a time limit to each task prevents you from getting distracted or procrastinating. Remember to add a buffer in between tasks. We'll talk about time buffer later. Use the time log you created in step 1 to get an estimate for how long an activity will take you. Once you've spent the designated amount of time on that task, move on to the next important activity. 6. Don't multitask, instead single task. This is one of the simplest time management tips for work, yet it can be one of the hardest to follow. Focus on the task at hand and block out all distractions. It can be tempting to multitask, but you're just shooting yourself in the foot when you attempt to do so. You lose time and decrease productivity when switching from one task to another. 7. Create time buffers. This is one of the more enjoyable time management tips for work. Make breaks a part of your schedule. When you finish a task, give yourself time to breathe. Take mini breaks to recharge. If it's a short walk, a game of ping pong, some meditation, or a little social media, just go ahead and enjoy the break. Jumping immediately from one task or meeting to the next may seem like a good use of your time, but it actually has the opposite effect. You need time to clear your mind and recharge. 8. No is not a bad answer, so learn to say no. You'll never learn how to manage time at work if you don't learn how to say no. If you need to decline a request in order to focus on more important tasks, don't hesitate to do so. No is not a bad answer, so don't feel bad about it. If you can't say no, delegate it. 9. Get organized. There are few things as frustrating as wasting valuable time looking for misplaced items. Not to mention how hard clutter can make it to focus. Little things make a big difference. Clear your desk. Create a filing system for documents. Unsubscribe to emails you no longer need. Just think, you only have to do it once, but you get the benefits forever. 10. Eliminate distractions. Social media, web browsing, coworkers, text messages, instant messaging, the distractions at work can be limitless. A key to personal time management is being proactive about getting rid of them. Shut your door to limit interruptions. Close all tabs except the ones you are currently working on. Turn off messaging notifications and leave your personal phone calls for lunch. Identify your top 3 distractions and focus on conquering those for 2 weeks. And remember that getting enough sleep, drinking enough water, and eating healthily can all help you stay focused during the workday. So there you have it. These are the 10 powerful tips for managing your time effectively at work. They are: identify how you're spending your time, create a daily schedule and stick with it, prioritize wisely, group similar tasks together, assign time limits to every task, don't multitask, instead single task, create time buffers, learn to say no, get organized, and finally eliminate distractions. If you have a problem managing your time, then watch our next video on the 60 inspirational and actionable quotes on time management. We show you how to cultivate a new habit to be more productive. Kindly share with us your tips on getting the most out of your time in the comments section. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.